Good morning, Snapchat. It's Dallas Ezard here, Miss Missouri Teen USA 2016, and I am taking over. I will be attending the annual 4th of July parade in Marshfield, Missouri. The first parade began in 1879 and it's still running. George H.W. Bush was actually in this parade in 1991. But what makes this parade extra special is that my mom was in this parade in '93 when she was Miss Missouri USA. I'm gonna be in the car for a little bit, so I'm gonna start answering some questions. Kelsey from Arkansas asked, what has been the most rewarding part about being Miss Missouri Teen USA? I would say working with the USO and attending Operation That's My Dress. It's been an amazing experience working with military service women. Colby Baker asked me, what is my birthday? And it is May 19th, 1997, so I'm 19 years old. My next question comes all the way from Venezuela, and their question was, have you ever been to South America? And no, but I would love to visit. Emma asked me who my roommate will be for Miss Teen USA, and it's Miss Arkansas Teen USA, Mackenzie Sexton. Emma will also be competing in a pageant in a couple weeks, and she wants to know my best advice. And that is to be yourself. Don't worry about competition because you are your own competition. So focus on being the best you possible. My absolutely favorite Miss Universe is Olivia Culpo, and my favorite Miss USA is Olivia Jordan. I just got asked if I had a boyfriend, and no, in fact, I've never had a boyfriend. One of my fellow classmates in high school just asked me what's my favorite thing about growing up here at the lake. That is sweet summertime. I love boat riding, jet skiing, wakeboarding, tubing, swimming, anything water activity, and then I love going out to eat on the water. My favorite part about living in Missouri is that we can enjoy all 4 seasons. We have great sports teams, and the Royals are #1. Another thing I love about living in Missouri is that we have beautiful lakes, and I'm in fact lucky to live at the Lake of the Ozarks. Trinity from Oklahoma asked me how many times it took me to win my state pageant, and it took me 3 times to win. Brooke Baker asked me, what's the next thing in my life? And hopefully winning Miss Teen USA? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. For me, it wasn't really a struggle, but it was just making sure that I was my best self and bringing that forward and not worrying what others were saying or doing. One of my buddies from high school asked me who is my biggest inspiration, and that would be my mom. She's accomplished a lot, and I definitely would love to follow in her. I have the confidence to do this because I have very strong faith, I believe in myself, and I've worked really hard to get up on that stage and do great. So someone just asked me what my favorite color is, and that's definitely blue. Blue all the way. Over the past year on my Instagram, I have used the hashtag VambrosGirls, and someone asked me what that means. John and Jason have the last name of Vanata, so they took the first part of their last name, Van, and because they're brothers, bros, so they put Vambros. Kinda clever. I'm headed to Vegas. I was selected to be a model for the 2017 Cool Book Prom Edition, so I am very excited. So make sure to look for me in the Cool Book catalogs. Olivia asked me what my favorite food is, and I'd have to say sweet and sour chicken. My mom makes the best sweet and sour chicken, and that's the first thing I'm gonna have. I've really only competed in the USA system, and this is the first title that I've won. So I just got asked if I've ever visited Puerto Rico, and no, but I would love to visit it. I finally made it back to the hotel room, and guess who's here? Hi! Maddie from Kansas! So someone just asked me how tall I am, and I'm 5'8". Trinity asked me what are my hobbies, and that would include cooking, any kind of water activity, and always playing ping pong with my brothers. Kelsey would like to know where I keep my crown and sash when I'm not wearing them, and all the Bambros girls got a crown and sash case. Lisa from the Netherlands asked me if I've ever visited Europe, and no, I have not. Kristen would like to know what kind of makeup I use, and that is MAC, and I also use The Perfect Face. So I'm in the bathroom for a minute because my phone's about to die, so I'll answer some more of your questions in here. Alyssa from South Carolina would like to know if I've ever played any sports, and yes, I played basketball, ran track and field, volleyball, done it all. Abby Miller from my hometown just asked what my favorite thing about going to high school was. And that is definitely the Friday Night Lights, Camden Lakers. We had an amazing football team. Our boys rock. Am I team apple juice or orange juice? Apple juice. Always have been. If I could visit any other continent, it would definitely be Australia because I'm obsessed with their accents. Miss Teen USA is July 30th in the Venetian Theater in Las Vegas, so make sure to tune in and download the Miss U app. My favorite phase of competition is hands down interview. I love getting to know the judges and just really expressing who I am. The number one thing I'm looking forward to at Miss Teen USA is being on that stage and showing everyone what I've worked so hard for. Ariadna from Germany asked me if I'd ever like to be Miss Universe one day, and yes, that is a dream of mine. My favorite animals are dolphins, and they always have been. They're so cute. Janae from Mississippi would like to know if I have sponsors, and yes, I have a hair sponsor, eyelash sponsor, nail sponsor, and it goes on and on. So far, I've traveled around the country, so my favorite destination for vacation is definitely Tybee Island, Georgia. It's beautiful. Tori would like to know if my hair length is all natural, and yes, my hair is this long. I live in the Lake of the Ozarks of Missouri, and every summer there are tourists that come down from St. Louis and Kansas City. My favorite clothing store to shop at is definitely Express. Amber from Troy would like to know what my healthy eating habits are, and that would be drinking lots of water for number one and eating lots of protein. Rachel would like to know if I think it's possible to win a state title the very first time competing, and yes, it happens all the time. I will be leaving for Miss Teen USA July 25th, and that's about a week before my pageant. So considering we're pretty cold right now, we had to make decaf coffee.
We did. It's necessary.
Oh yeah. I would though. You guys have been so great today. Thank you for all of your questions. I had a blast. It's time for me to fall asleep now. Thank you guys so much again. I had an amazing day. Make sure to follow me on all my social media accounts. Get ready for Miss Montana Teen USA Snapchat takeover tomorrow. Jamie, you will love her. I'll see y'all at Miss Teen USA, July 30th, Venetian Theater, Las Vegas. Tune in.